Alright, so I invested in a new firing system today, and yesterday it came in, and I told the UPS guy it was like Christmas for me in August here. So I bought my firing system from Advanced Technique Fireworks. This is called the Array Touchfire 3. And today I want to do a little review and do a little testing. Show you guys the system, so maybe in the future maybe you want to look into buying a system. It's first off, we'll go inside here and kind of show you all the bells and whistles of the system. So here's the panel. As you can see, it has an area for selecting your slats and firing your cues. Here you got the on switch. Button right here tests to see if the battery is good or not. Make sure it's up to 24 volts, or if it's under 24 volts, it'll let you know it should be res and telling you to charge it. Cool thing about the system too, has a little switch here I never seen before. It's over here it says run, over here it says charge. Cool thing about the switch is I've never seen this before. You have to pull it up and switch it to charge. And in order to charge it, obviously put that in charge. In order to run the system, do the same thing. You pull it up, switch it to run. There it goes. Over here you have optional two inputs. You can put up to 48 volts. Put a 12 volt battery on that terminal and 12 volt battery on that terminal. Cool thing too, it also has a lamp. Also, you have to buy it separately with this part from the system. Just plug it in here. This is real good when you're doing night displays. Obviously, fireworks you want to shoot at nighttime. Duh. Alright. Turn it on for you, kind of show you a little light. Pretty cool. Alright. We'll need that, so I'm just going to keep that off. So, how this works is, you have your cables running to your slats, which I have here set up. Each rail has 12 cues. I have 8 12 cue slats, a total of 96 cues. And these rails are on what we call daisy chained. One cable running from the system down to a slat, that slat goes to this slat, and so forth and so on down to your last slat. The cool thing about this is it utilizes one chain, and you have this slat, three of these slats for a front position with your Roman candles and your mines and whatnot. And you have additional slats in the back to control your high level stuff, your big aerial shells and everything like that. Cool, neat thing about this, it has what we call addresses. As you can see, it's A through L. And so how this works is, we have an electric match. Let's 3D slats on the same address. Let's say A, for instance, and you have let's say mines or something. And no matter what, when you fire that, other cues won't be touched unless they're on that same address. And I totally like this system. It's freaking sweet. So, want to do a little demonstration. I just put the piece of wire there to see if it has continuity. Alright, go back over here and show you the system. I'm going to show you the procedures to use the system. First off, put your on key, turn it on. Let you know that it's on, a little audible beep there, which is awesome. You have to push the button, you know, it's 24 volts, that's going to fire. It also has an arming switch, which you never seen this before either, because usually in arming switches they have a key or a big fat red cover and a switch under it. With this one you can pull it up. It'll let you know it's armed. They go on about 4 seconds and it starts blinking. And when you're ready to ready to fire. Well, obviously you have your cables plugged in first, like that. DB25. This is a 22 AWG strain of wire. You want to use that throughout the whole system. You don't want to use any lower gauge, just to make sure that the current will reach the electric match on the chain and fire it. And what you do, like I said before, we have these slats of different addresses. Let's say A, for instance. You have 3 of these on A. Each on key number 1 has the mines or the comets or the candles. You go to your panel, you select A. Let you know it's lit. That position is lit. And when this electric match hooked up, and it'll light up, for instance. I actually have a slat on B right now. See, it lets me know that I have an electric match on the slat B, and that matches ready to fire, and you just push up a toggle switch and it'll fire that. The cool thing about the system, it pulses electricity through the wires in order to make sure that match fires. After that match fires, the light will go out. So you know when you're doing a high-paced display, say, okay, that light is off, it means it's fired. The other ones are still lit, means those are available keys that you had to fire, so you don't have to stumble around, with the other systems. It won't let you know if it's available or not, so you have to push up the button to see if it fires or not. The cool thing about the system, again, it lights up, lets you know what keys are available, it has not been fired. After you fire it, the light will go out. I just have a piece of wire, it's not a electric match on that position right now. Neat, nifty toy, I love it. Put it back into, turn on and switch off, and back on. Alright, on to, now I want to test to see if this 200 feet of cabling will reach to the latch, or the last slat on Q12. So I'm going to get an electric match here real quick. Go to my ammo box. I'll keep my electric matches and blast or scab wire and some visco, some quick match, 1,000 feet of slow visco. Alright. This is the first time I've seen this electric match. It's from Oxroll. The cool thing about this electric match here is it's made to put inside of a quick match, the 5-stranded kind, so you don't have to remove the cover. Somehow I don't know how to remove the cover, twist it or whatnot, but because the main thing with electric matches, you don't want to remove the shroud, you want to keep the shroud on. In case anything does happen, you don't want the, let's say you had have a shell loaded into a mortar, you don't want to take out the shunt and have the match head exposed to a quick match here. Alright, so the cool thing about this system too is almost similar to Fire One system, where it has the black and the red push down terminals. This one's are a little industrial. The cool thing about this one, it has about 3 pounds of force on here. So if you're walking around a shoot site and you actually kick over a wire or something, it's hard to pull out. Usually with speaker terminals, it's kind of a bitch, because sometimes you walk around a shoot site and you yank out a cue or something, you have to put it back in and break continuity and whatnot. Alright, so what you do, you push it down and slide it in, similar to Fire One rails, just like that.